Oh, hi Mark. Welcome back to Let's Play the Room. Yes, in the last episode this thing happened, and now I'm going to try and figure out what the hell it is. They seem to react to the position of my head, except for the, well, that's a texture glitch, except for the bottom left one, which doesn't move. So I'm going to try grabbing that one. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Oh, I flipped it, and the backside doesn't have a thing. I think that was a bug. These look like elements here, I guess. Some symbols written on them in what looks like Greek, maybe? It looks like cursive, but that looks like a lowercase epsilon, sort of. This looks kind of like a rho, but not really. And an O with an accent is just, that's Spanish. I don't know. This looks like an upside down lambda mu, or something. Okay, so these are definitely. We saw these four symbols earlier, I believe, for the four elements, but I don't remember which is which. Can't write with this anymore. See anything different through these eyes? Strange that. Whoa! Oh! Once they go upright, they stay upright. Alright, so that should be easy enough to maneuver them all horizontal. What do you know? It's a little piece of paper. I can't pick it up. Oh my, it's a 3D puzzle of some kind. Oh. This is feeling more and more like Myst. And a magical thing just happened. A keyhole. What? Well, I have a key for this. Yes. Go here. Slide in. That was the coolest key mechanism I've ever seen. And now I can wiggle this ineffectual knob. Alright. We traded our key in for a new key! What is this, a used car? I don't need to trade a key in. This looks like a very plush drawer. Okay. So it's a small cabinet key. Is this actually used to... Well, hello, this has to go in here, right? It looks like the right shape. Turn it. Ah! Enameled brass star. And a weird key. Didn't we get rid of our weird shaped key? I'm a little bit concerned now. Alright. In it goes. That's gonna open up. Oh, hey, it's the guys from Dark Souls! And a ring! A brass ring with markings around the edge. Oh, well, this has to go for that safe bit. That was missing a bit. There's one golden knight. He must be a Lannister. This looks... Oh, wait a minute. This guy's holding a mace. This guy's got an axe. This guy is just holding hands. And he has a sword. Okay. Let's look at the paper. June 21st. Take note of this date. It is the most significant in human history. I have done it. A human subject was required. The catalyst was my own being. Fatigued by my studies, I entered the chamber without disabling the mechanism. When I regained consciousness, I had succeeded. The null element is beyond curious, being neither quite energy nor matter. I have already made great strides in its study, specifically in how it refracts the light. Tonight, I open the wine. Party. One gold knight and 3 silver. This looks suspiciously, this one here looks like suspiciously like a door now that the others all opened. This I can turn. Although I know not what that accomplishes. It seems to have 4 settings. Don't know what to do with that. Okay, let's look at this safe bit down here. Can I jump over to this? Yes. Cha-ching! Alright. Okay, so there's little markings. Oh, whoa! Ah, okay, so I have to get him in a certain order, so... I'm gonna bet Oh, it's an alternating thing. Okay, this one, this one, this one. This one. This one. That one. Now, this looks more like a cryptex. Okay. Numbers. Seeing a little flash of light. Ah, okay, okay. We had these already. So that's 2 here, and I believe the other one was 5. Maybe I recall incorrectly. Let me double check. Looks like a 5. Can I go in there? Can I go in there? Thank you. E, yeah, 5. And this one's 2. Perhaps I'm reading the letters wrong. It should be like this. Yes, that seems to be correct. We have another weird key. Okay. I know where that goes. Let's take a look at this. More strange configurable keys. Something like that. That's a mirror image of that, actually. Turn it around. Turn, turn, turn. Man, how long has it been since I got a chance to say that? And in we go. I could have sworn there was something different in here the last time I opened this. A circular plate with a star. This could only go here. Woo! I think we've moved on to our third puzzle. Yes! The second seal is open. Just one more to go. Oh, I like this. Look at this nonsense. Is that one of the Deathly Hallows down there? Okay. Alright, let's start on the front. Oh my god, there's a slot machine back here. What? Spinning gears. A mechanism that goes up. And a handle. An ineffectual handle with no gears here. So it looks like I need 1, 2, 3 maybe? Oh, another rotating piece. So we now have a square rotating piece and a pentagon rotating piece. And, oh. Okay. Ding! Oh, man. If there was like an award for asset design in video games, this would be the game that deserves it. Okay, so now I see what these rotating pieces are. I bet you they control the corners that cover up this drawer right here. With another, knock knock. Who's there? Banana. Yes, I think turning those would turn these. So if my theory's correct, I should turn this a quarter turn this way. And then that square one, yeah, will have its empty corner lined up. So I need to find a triangle and a circle. I saw that triangle symbol down here. Can I come down here? But this isn't something I can... It is something I can rotate. Gotta turn it. And I think that's the way I want it turned. Let me see. Yes! So now I need to find the one that looks like a target. Okay. Did that come out somewhere as the puzzle extended vertically? Whoa, this is new. That's like a mega keyhole. Can I get a comment on what this might be? Nope, okay. Alright, so all I see is the drawer. I don't see any other pieces I can turn. Not at this moment, at least. Alright, let's try and solve this. Non est ad astra mollis iteris 6. Or V, more likely. Probably not just numbers at the end. What does that mean? Est is like... I want to say est is like a to be verb. Non est ad... I think ad in Latin means like to... Like ad hominem is like at person to the character of a person. Astra? I can only guess stars? Or like the sky? Molus? I don't think I know any Latin roots there. E. Romanus ain't Dominus. Terrace V. Okay, V. Terrace is like land? I don't know. I can only guess this is a terrible guess. I have no Latin experience besides high school roots and stuff. I'm going to say it's like nothing. Nothing is to the stars. Something over the earth or something like that. Interesting. Okay, we have a button here. The gear's connected. But only for a time. Just very briefly there. Maybe I need to... Whoa, it's hard to tell, but something is missing here. Yeah. Maybe I need to open that drawer first. These gears look like they're just for show. Nothing I can turn. Can't turn this. That's just a window, obviously. Alright, what's down at the bottom part? Can't quite see the details of this, but it looks like a compass. This looks like a little globe. Maybe I can turn it. I can look at different stars. It's reminding me more and more of puzzles from early Myst. Oh, hello. Now this is the puzzle where you would realize, and you look up here and go, oh, now I can't turn it because I've solved it. Thanks, game. Don't let me screw myself over. All right, we have a. I was gonna say, is that a rubber band? Okay, a large cog. Sorry, Freudian slip. What do we got down here? Does this fit? Here perhaps? No? There. No? Oh, up here? What? Oh. Oh, okay. I'll take that. A small screwdriver. I'm gonna take this whole bloody box apart. Where in the world would I put a screwdriver into this puzzle? These all look riveted. Can't pick a lock with a screwdriver, can I? Nope, I don't see anything I can unscrew. Here we go. This is like a puzzle from 999 now. Oh, don't tell me it's gonna make me unscrew. Alright. Welcome to Access Panel Simulator 2016. There we go. And there's some things happening here. It's like some... I don't know what you would call those in the back. It looks like part of an abacus. Maybe I need to stop the mechanism before I can... I don't seem to be able to stop this. Okay. Oh, but look, some wheels are turning here. What if I push this now? Nope, neither of these are turning yet. So something is still missing here. But look, the compass is moving. I think I see Venus, Mercury, and the Luna, the moon, on here. Some sort of celestial clock here, that's for sure. Do I need to jam a screwdriver into it? No, okay. There, okay, so I was seeing spaces. Peculiar folding key. Those gears are still turning. Good, alright. Let's see if I can get this weird key to fit in here. So it's symmetrical left to right. With spikes going down. So it's like this. Do you hear a heartbeat? Is that just me? Okay. A medium-sized cog. I wonder where this one goes. Feels like I can take this off again if I need to. Okay. Thank you, game. Let's turn this. Start your engines. Ah! Another medium-sized cog. Who would have guessed? Unless we have our first opportunity for a puzzle item to return. Oh, I was mistaken. Can I... Well, but see, I can't take that one off, so... Wait. They don't reach here. I'm not able to remove this to put it there. So... That doesn't reach. Of course not. So... Also, these gears aren't even lining up like they would connect. Look at that. They're just bumping into each other. Graphical glitch. Okay, can't take any of these back besides the ones I have. So I'm going to assume that has to go there, and then there's another piece missing somewhere for me. Oh, look, we have more things turning here. Maybe now this button will work? Oh, I think I have to get all three turning, I'd imagine. Now, before that would happen. So this turned... What would a rubber band be useful for here? Am I supposed to get creative? Ah, look at this. Alrighty then. Ah, it's a pipe. I'm pretty sure this is what Colonel Mustard used to commit that murder. A long, narrow steel tube. Looks like a key to me. Whoa! Whoa, whoa, hang on, I'm having a weird flashback. Weird deja vu. It's like I've seen this. Not this item. Like, I feel like I've seen a YouTube video of someone looking at this item. But I haven't. Weird. Okay. Well, this can only go right here, right? Put it in the Jim Jam. No? Something's missing there. But it's not my weirdly shaped pipe. Oh, look. The little thing's wiggling. Tick-tock. So... where does this pipe go? That's the question. Don't think it does anything to do with this keyhole. Nowhere for me to put it over there. How does it not go into this hole right here? And then I can't push this again, so I guess that puzzle's done. Alright. What about on top? I forgot to check on top last time. It almost came back to bite me. Okay. So this drawer is open. That seems to be resolved. This one we emptied. Nothing to be had there. So we did this puzzle. That was the viewfinder. We did the cryptex. You want to hold this? No? Okay. Little knights. So, where does this metal tube go? So this is just a storage area back here. Can't start those gears turning again. I still have the screwdriver, which makes me think it might still have a purpose. The fact that everything's already turning over here makes me think that this part of the puzzle at least is done. Try everything on everything. Can I, like, turn this? No. It doesn't look like it would be something that could be turned, doesn't it? Looks like a... what would you call it? It looks kind of like a safe, I guess. Okay. I'm still looking for something I can put my metal pipe onto. This little mechanical sounds that this puzzle makes is very satisfying. Just a little clickety clackety clickety clackety while it's running. That's nice. So these knights don't have much to say to me right now. Something behind him. What is that behind you, sir? Do they all have something behind them? Oh, I hear it pounding again. That's really creepy. Might just be the location of my camera to the game. There's a little blue disc behind this fellow. Is that his crest or something? His arms back there? Alright, does this go onto here? Nope. And this won't come back out, it seems. That's just part of the door. So all I have to my... Oh! Okay, so there is a thing that's to turn this. But I don't seem to be able to turn it. This is just a plain old screwdriver here. Pipe, yes. Not a bad pipe, I suppose. Yeah, okay, so I was right in thinking that that was something that could be turned, and I thought that if I put the pipe in here, it would give me like a handle that I could use to crank it. Let's see if the rest of this thing looks interesting underneath this light. No. Nothing much on the rest of it. Did I check the knights with this? I don't know if I did. They don't look like they have anything going on either, though. Let's just check and see. They all seem normal enough. Still see that blue thing behind that guy. Don't know really what to do with that. Everything seems pretty much settled here. I just have a hole that my pipe doesn't fit into, and nowhere to put my pipe. Don't tell me it goes in this tiny hole down here. On this swinging piece. There's no way. It's hard to tell what exactly, but something is missing here. Now, how long do I go trying to figure this out before I'd look at a clue? Take a hint, as it were. Alright. I'm gonna cut away until I figure out what I'm supposed to do with this pipe. Oh, what? What? Come on. It's not a pipe. It's a pipe bomb. Well, a photo bomb. It's an old house. Hey, that window up there looks a lot like that window up there. Revelation 605. Don't know that one off the top of my head, but this looks suspiciously like a key. Well, okay. When in doubt, inspect your inventory items. Ah, and sliding puzzles. That looks like it has a... Whoa. Oh my, okay, we're doing another one of these then. Where do I want to put this? To about there looks right. And then... there's a lot of stuff on this. It's almost like I want to get it more... Oh, I can't turn it any farther that way. So I'll bring that down to the edge. Ah! Very nice. And a thing teleported in, a small silver shield. Now, does this want the small silver shield, or does the Golden Knight want the silver shield? He was conspicuously not holding anything. Ah! And the jewel fits in the thing. Of course, of course. A horse is a horse. Alright. Now it turns. 1, 2, 3 times the lady. Here we go. We're gonna keep turning it. Are we winding the clock? Or is it not gonna give me credit until I... Ah. Oh. Oh. Hmm. 6:05, you think? Three, 4, 5 o'clock. 4 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, rock. 6. Heartbeat sounds? Oh, jeez. Whoa. Wow. It's just turtles all the way down. Pleasing progress, but why did I say progress both times? Do you really think you've proven yourself yet? Alright, let's go ahead and take another look at this chat. Let's take a look at chapter 3. Okay, we got... Goodness gracious, this game. It's all about details and observation. Ooh, I like the look of all this stuff. These look like twisty, line up the lines kind of puzzles. I like those. Simple but fun. And we have some squares. What looks a lot like the dwarven shield from Oblivion. And... a globe with a missing piece. With several missing pieces. Wow, we are in for quite a puzzle on this one. How should we begin? I guess by taking a look at everything in spooky vision. Just to double check, there's nothing immediately apparent. Okay. Where to start? What do you suppose this is? Knock, knock. Nope. This looks like a... Whoa. This looks more like a combination lock than a puzzle. I probably have to find a solution to that before I can do anything with it. Let's take a look at this. Obviously needs a key. What does it say? Needs a keyhole? Yeah. Looks like some kind of door or something there. What's going on down here? There's a wheel missing here. Okay, it'll likely wheel out a drawer. Some squares. That's a nice square. What about down here? An irregularly shaped hole. Yes. Nothing picture shaped here though. More slots. It's like I'm in Vegas again. Does this turn? Nope. Looks like the kind of place you'd put a candle or something. Alright. How about this? A square hole. If only I'd kept that square key from 2 chapters ago. Talisman Company. Heliocentric Orrery. Huh. Shift. Activate the orrery. July 15th. My research into the null element continues at pace. Given the nature of its origin, I'm increasingly convinced that it is somehow tied to my very soul. Its properties are becoming clear. It derives a colossal energy from somewhere. I have fashioned a device through which to channel and focus it, but I am fearful of further experimentation. I lack the understanding to control it. complimentary mist drawings included. Oh, very nice. A small box with some kind of puzzle on top. I notice immediately that there is no side of this circle, which only has one line exiting. So I am perplexed as to how this will be solved. Must have to put it at an angle. Where's the widest distance between two lines? I feel like it's between those two. Right here, I mean. Wait. Ah, it's not so much making a continuous path as it is just getting the damn thing over there. But it won't connect to those, so we'll have to go over here. And then, well, let's just keep making progress. Go there. That's not going to work either, so now we'll go down here. There should be one we haven't done yet. That will give us access to. That doesn't line up. Must have to get on from this side. Yes, here we go. Done and done. That was a good puzzle. An ordinary key. I do believe we had an ordinary keyhole just a moment ago. And we'll take care of that. I'll go and find it again in the next episode of Let's Play The Room. Thanks for watching. See you guys then.